Christian Barber from Gatwick Airport.
We are back together again.
Beans. And we are commentating Tier 4, Round 3, 25th of January in Great Britain, home of crumpets and the beautiful Queen herself, Queen Elizabeth the Dead.
She's been here since before this track was.
She's been here before F1 was even invented, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that's right.
That's actually true. That's not...
Yeah,
That's actual fact.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah. F1 was invented like
Oh.
1950s, wasn't it? And then she was born like 1930 or something. I don't know. She's old as hell, though. She's like 90.
Oh, yeah.
But her son is a paedophile.
she's like nearly 100. So
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
she's gonna be like nearly a century old.
But imagine being older than F1 and having a paedophile son as well. Like, kind of cool.
She's got a paedophile son and what's the other one? The ginger guy who looks like a posh fish finger. That guy. That's and that guy's got like the fittest wife or whatever as well. And how has he got her? Because she's like good looking and he's clapped. So
Is this Prince Harry you're talking about?
yeah, Prince Harry, that's him.
That's her grandson, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it is.
But I do have to admit, a conversation about the royal family is quite fitting on a British Grand Prix weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of went off to talking about, nonces, which, well, I mean, it's a royal nonce, so,
Matt Gallagher. Wait, okay, let's get back to F1 maybe.
Java's going to be, like, shooting us because we're not professional. I mean, he won't because he's doing basketball, but when he re-watches this, he'll kill me, so.
He'll kill both of us, at least we'll make it to BD Sport or something, maybe.
He's more likely to kill me, though, because I'm an admin.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think I became an admin while you were dead, so.
Yeah, I've rose from the dead. Some back guys in Tier 4.
Yeah. The GOAT duo is back together.
In Tier 4. We're making our way up to Tier 1 slowly. Slowly.
I'm already in Tier 1.
Yeah, but I'm making my way up slowly. I mean, I moved down, I was in Tier 3.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Tier 4 is better than Tier 3.
Sam, holy F Tier 4 has wank communication skills. And then, as Sam said, I'm the owner, I won't kill you. So at least you're safe. I'm not.
Yay! That's nice.
Oh, we've got 16 people. Chris, focus mode. 12 minutes and 33.
Got 5 people.
Yeah, because everything's a bit behind. I'm watching it like live right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sure people prefer our conversations to the actual racing and stuff, so.
I think I do. I don't even know what to commentate on because it's like 20 drivers out. It's something 20, it's like 16, I think. Drivers out.
19.
Oh, no, because there's 4
You need
people
your
in the
glasses
pits.
on. Oh, you meant out on track.
Yeah. I just do crit
Oh.
maths.
Yeah,
Sam
I
loves you,
think
by the
so.
way, Chris.
Everyone loves me.
Yeah, exactly. I've realised that. Except for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely despise you, but you know.
Wow. Wow.
I have no choice.
That's an unpopular opinion.
Oh, I'm different. Unpopular opinions be like. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very unpopular opinion, so, I mean, you should really you should change up that attitude, I think.
No, because I am different and I am an alternative person. Dutch Mouse asked who is the other commentator. I think it might be Chris the other commentator if that's what you're asking.
Which one of us is he asking?
I don't know. Who is the other commentator? It's Chris Barber if you're
Yeah,
asking.
that doesn't... just ask who's the one that isn't streaming is a better way of asking it, because I don't know who he's talking about.
You go, not Chris, that's me. Indonesian man. I'm officially Indonesian now. I'm going to change my...
You're not Indonesian.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Aren't Indonesian people, like, black?
Oh, that's racist. Are you saying people's skin color because of the
That's
nationality?
not racist, but I swear that's one of the countries, like... I don't know.
They're Asian.
Oh, they're Asian.
It's an Asian country.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. I don't know geography. I mean, most people in ABS know that I don't know geography, so... I didn't take
How did you
geography for GCSE.
Oh,
So-
did you take history?
Yeah, I took history.
Yes, you are. Okay, now like you're a goat.
I already was a goat.
Apparently,
Okay,
fix
Fast
my
Coach just
mic.
nearly
Chris,
crashed into
is this
someone.
better? Is this a better?
Yes. Yes,
I'm
you're,
gonna play that
you're
for
ear
now.
raping now.
Yeah, sorry.
Should I go into hardcore commentator mode for like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Just so that.
Please. So
Okay.
You can get an idea.
Yeah, just so that it's somewhat professional. Right then, everyone, we've got 9 minutes 55 seconds left on the clock. Hardman Ting, who has set the fastest lap so far. Surfy 1535 in second in the racing points. Flashy Spear, first of the Mercedes drivers to set a lap time. No, fastest Mercedes so far in third. GSR CJ Pants in, I think that's an Alfa Romeo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is. In fourth place, Mac2 Bean, the BTEC Beans F1. In fifth place, Swinners 28 in sixth place. GSR Thrasher, who I spoke to yesterday, in seventh place. Fast Scoped in the other Mercedes down in eighth. Kyle 91 Smith in the McLaren, ninth place for him. 10th for Burning Man, 8034, so, who Kubi only just found out was in the Ferrari. He thought he was Mercedes, but he's not. Ariel Araocon in 11th in the Racing Point on the medium tyres. West Shuffledog in 12th. And then Horns, the last of the lap times to be set. And then everyone behind that has not set a lap time yet, apart from the Williams and the Renault, who are on out laps, so they'll be setting laps very soon. Everyone else hasn't... well, actually, they're out on track, so I believe they're on laps. So, yeah. Anyway, so that was it.
I think we should all give a round of applause to Christian Barber for that amazing piece of commentating. Everyone sent
Thank you.
$2 to the ABS GoFundMe in memory of Chris Barber, who lost his vocal
Yes.
cords today after that beautiful piece of commentating.
I actually do lose my vocal cords sometimes after commentating. If it's like an exciting race where I'm like really enthusiastic and shouting and stuff, then like I can like lose my voice and I need to have a drink and stuff to actually speak.
I think FRS is the longest one because I do like 100 minutes or something like that in FRS, and it's alone. So all we do is just speak for like the 100 minutes straight, and then
Yeah.
and then I can't speak afterwards. I feel like I am
Yeah,
being
same.
run over by a car.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like the exact same because I do tier 2 by myself.
Oh yeah, you do. I'm
And
sorry.
that's not especially after like a tier 1 race where I've literally not finished the race. It's the most just awful thing, basically.
I never
because I want to
understood
die.
why you do tier 1 racing and then tier 2 commenting. Like, it's hardcore. I'll give you that, but
It is hard. It's because I'm built different.
it is official, guys. Christian Barber is built different.
I just am.
Okay.
I am built
So,
different.
Chris, who's going to be next one to finish the lap? I think it might be... No, it's not going to be Mad Destroyer. It's not going to be Horns.
Believe.
It might be
Yeah, it's
Alas.
gonna be- no,
Alaska.
Horns is on an outlap, so.
Alaska's
Yeah,
12
Alaska.
seconds off. Jeez.
Right, so Alaska out on. No, he's 12 seconds off. Yeah.
He's not making that.
Right then, who's the real?
Surf
It's
is
gonna
on
be
it.
one of the racing. No, he's on an outlap. So who's the legit person to actually
Burning
come
Man.
across
It's
the line?
Burning Man. It's
No,
Burning
it's
Man.
Burning Man. Burning Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's 9/10 down though.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, he's 9/10 up. Right, through the final couple of corners then for Burning Man in the Ferrari, down into second gear, into the final chicane. It's a left-right chicane, then you want to pin the throttle out of the final corner, kiss that ape. Oh my god. he just destroyed the curb. Well, that's not the way you're supposed to do it, and he's invalidated on the final corner. Who's the next person to come across the line? But I believe it's going to be one of the what's it called? Alpha Tauris. And yeah, it was Evan.
It was on the
And
Hardman thing
Hardman
as
Ting
well.
has just crossed the line.
Solidified
Yeah, he's
his
gone
position
faster.
in P1.
Yeah, he's a speedy boy.
Speedy boy. He's the quick man thing. That's what he is.
Yeah. Quick Man Ting 66.
It's not going to be...
That's his name.
GSL Thrash is going to come around the corner, but he invalidates, unfortunately. And behind him, I think it was Swinners. Actually went quicker, he goes P5.
Yeah, it was Swinners.
Fast scope, though.
Who's the next? Fast Scope goes 7th fastest. The GOAT. Let's go Fast Scoped.
And cuts the
What a
corner.
GOAT. Yeah, he cut the corner, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's probably an in-lap, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think
We
next
got someone off. Someone off is that Williams just in front of him, I think.
I think he might...
Got yellow flags.
There's two Williams off as well. With
Two
Williams.
Williams off. Oh yeah, you're right. Right, so it's I don't know how to say that. Alfe, who is off in the final sector, and GSR Thrasher, who was off in the first sector.
Should we just call him Alp?
Yeah, that's what I called him last week, but then people were like, "Oh, you're saying it wrong." No, I'm saying it wrong.
So it's like
I'm clearly doing an abbreviation.
instead of like Alfie, they say like Alfie, like in like the north, and like Alfie.
Yeah,
Something, I
it's
don't know.
weird. I don't know. I don't. It's difficult sometimes when people have gamer tags which I can't read. I'm not very smart to begin with, so it's a struggle.
Nah, I think all of the ones here are fine. Though, if you got Star Defender, you got Mad, Destroy.
Yeah, that's a weird one as well, isn't it? Mad Destroy.
I think I'm not sure. Did he forget the Y accidentally?
I just call him Mad Destroyer most of the time because I cannot say whatever that is.
Destroy. Mad Destroyer. Then we're gonna do his name a bit of justice. Hopefully, here's a Mad Destroyer
Yeah.
of this ABS grid.
Oh yes. Don't you love it when we got 23 viewers? I'm pretty sure that's more than like most tiers, and it's mainly because us two
Chris,
are
we have
commentating because we're
20.
the goats.
Chris, we have 28.
28, even more.
How do we have
It's because I'm
20?
only looking at It's
The
because I'm
top
only
thing.
looking at the Xbox.
Yeah, the
thing.
Xbox thing is behind though. I've always realised it's always behind.
Yeah, I know it's behind, but I mean, 28 though, that's a lot. I
Hello
mean,
to the
for any
20
tier,
people.
that's quite a lot.
For tier 4 as well, like tier 3 never got this much recognition when there wasn't tier 4.
How many viewers did tier 3 usually get?
It's like 15, wasn't it? Max, pretty much. 15,
15.
16. And that was like a
Oh,
good
right.
day. You know? Tier 1, tier 2 would put up 20 numbers. 20 viewers. Here we are, 24 people.
Yeah. I mean, usually when people are pulling up to the tier 4 stream, they expect just me, because I usually do it by myself. But with you as well, that's boosting it even more.
No, that's why like 4 people left now because they heard my voice.
Oh, brilliant.
It's
Brilliant.
a shame.
It's like a train of cars all coming out of the pit lane.
Oh wait,
So-
there is. Wait.
Ti-
Oh my god, it's like 3 cars. Which one's gonna do a
Yeah,
Grosjean?
they're like,
None of them.
ooh,
Oof,
ah, damn. I
lucky.
mean, it doesn't like let you control it until quite late, so it's almost impossible to do a Grosjean.
I think Tiamat Marduk, I don't know how to say his name. I've never known to say his name.
I
Said
don't know how to
that
say it either.
in like I watched some of his videos. He said that we should be able to control the cars in the pit lane, and I was just kind of thinking like, wow.
That would be so like imagine the carnage. There would be a race. There would be like mechanics getting run over.
Yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure there'd be a
Like-
glitch where you'd run over a mechanic and fly into space. I can guarantee that if that was to happen.
Oh yeah, and people would go flat out through the pit lane.
Oh yeah. And just get penalties, and then it'd be like, it's only like 5 seconds, so then they just go through the pit lane as quick as possible. No, I think it'd be too much carnage.
Yeah, exactly. Because at this track, it's shorter to go through the pit lane
What do you mean?
because it cuts like the final corner in the chicane.
No, this pit lane's the longest pit lane on the calendar, Chris.
Oh.
It's like 30 seconds. Like 30, 35, I think, seconds.
Nah, but like if you took it flat out, it wouldn't be 30 seconds.
Oh, no, if you took it flat out, you'd somehow merge in Narnia, honestly. By the end of the pit lane. Wouldn't be even...
We've got about 1,000 cars queuing up in the final corner.
Yeah, I think, Chris, we should go back to commentating with 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining. Everyone has set a lap
Jesus
time
Christ.
except from not allowed in Renault, who's
Not
actually
allowed.
in the pit lane right now. You're not allowed to...
He's going to be hard pushed to make it to the flag.
It actually is going to be quite tough for him. It's a minute 40 lap time around here, I think. And he's going to... Well, I'm not actually
No, it's
sure.
not a minute. Bro, a minute 40!
Wet, okay, on a wet, in a wet.
It's a minute 24
Oof. It's going to be a push.
at best.
Do you want to watch him or do you want to watch some of the other guys? Oh, someone's gone off there. The Red Bull's gone off.
What I usually do is I look at the map and see who's coming, and then like look at them.
Yeah.
So the first guy that's gonna come to finish their lap will be Alaska in the Haas, the only Haas driver to score a point this season, absolutely love it as Haas team leader myself. Where will he go? He crosses the line and he goes 7th fastest. Who's the next car going to be? I think it's Burning Man.
Yeah.
And yes, it is. Through the final couple of corners for the Ferrari driver. Out the final corner, we saw him destroy the curb just a couple of moments ago. Goes 11th fastest. Next driver will be one of the Racing Points. It's not going to be... Who is it? I don't even know.
Selfie in P2.
It was Surfy, but he was on an outlap, so we got other cars coming through. Evan is invalidated, but I believe he's starting a lap. Next car will be one of the
McLarens.
the McLaren. Yeah. And then GSR CJ, who will be the next car to come across the line. I believe he will just about be starting a lap. Behind him is one of the Red Bulls. I believe that's not Hardmanting, so it's a West Shuffledog. But who's going to be the first car to come across the line?
Fast Scope.
Splash. It's going to be Fast Scoped. Where does he go?
He's gone 2 seconds slower though. I'm not sure how that happened. It's gone a bit
I can't
slower.
say that. I think we've got a timing glitch.
I think
That
he
would explain it.
Yeah,
For sure, because people are still coming across it.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
CJ's crashed, so
Yeah.
yeah, we definitely got a timing glitch because people are still crossing the line to start laps. Love to see it, don't we?
Mac2Bean has left the track.
Oh yeah,
Cut
yeah, he's
across.
crashed. He's done exactly what Beans F1 did.
Yeah.
At the same place. So he's clearly paying tribute to his dad, aka Beans F1.
I think that was it was an elite pairing in F2 when they were both in the Charouz racing team.
It really was.
It
It
was
really was.
amazing.
Surfy comes across the line, goes 2nd fastest. Next driver to come across the line will be Evan. He's invalidated though, so he won't be going faster. Next driver to come across the line will be ARL Aaron Ocon. Can he put his car up there? No. Goes 15th fastest. Was expecting a bit more after last week, but yeah, we're not going to get much more. Next 2 drivers to come across the line will be West Shuffledog and I believe
Splashy Sphere, yeah.
yeah,
just behind
Splashy
them.
Spear. They're going to come across the line together. West Shuffledog goes 16th. Splashy doesn't improve. Next driver to come across the line will be Fast Scope. Let's see if he can improve. He comes across the line, now goes 7th fastest. Next driver to come across the line was Mad Destroyer, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was his teammate Not Allowed. He goes 8th fastest. I believe Star Defender was the next driver after that. He goes 7th fastest. Next driver to come across the line will be GSR Thrasher. He's invalidated though, so he won't be... No, it's not Thrasher. It's Aleph. Got the Williams mixed up there. He goes 4th fastest, so nice lap from the Williams driver. Next driver to come across the line will be, I believe, Horns. He doesn't go any faster though, so he'll be starting down in 18th.
Big shame. 18th
Yeah,
place. Team
very
boss as well.
unfortunate for Haas. Yeah. Makes me want to low-key die, but it's okay. Hardman Ting on pole then from Surfy1535, Splashy Spear. 44 in the Mercedes in 3rd. Al in 4th. Wait, I think I ruined it. Swinners starts 5th. GSR CJ starts 6th. GSR Thrasher, the GOAT, starts 7th. Star Defender 8th. Not Allowed 9th. Fast Scoped starts 10th. Alaska starts 11th. Mac2Bean, BTEC Beans F1 starts 12th. Mad Destroyer starts 13th. 14th for Burning Man. 15th for Kyle 91 Smith. Ariel Aaron Ocon starts 16th. West Shuffledog starts 17th. Horns in the other half starts 18th. And I didn't see the final 2 drivers because it started loading.
I think Evan was last, and then I don't know who was last. No, Evan was. I don't know. Evan was there somewhere, but I don't know where.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
I think he was on the. I think he's on the grid, so he will be somewhere.
Yeah, if he's on the grid, then that'll be good. You know, hopefully he's on the grid.
Oh yeah. I can't remember if actually Nathan set up the lobby. I don't know if the formation lap is on or not.
Someone asked if this is a PS4 League. Sam Cole, it's Nintendo Switch. No. Google Stadia. No, it's on Samsung Smart Fridge. Apple Watch League.
It's on the Wii U.
Can you get the F1 2020 game on the Wii U?
No.
Oh, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. I'll actually buy it. I'd buy a Wii U just to get the F1 2020 game.
I never had a Wii U. I was an unfortunate. I was a loser. I didn't have a Wii. I didn't even have a PlayStation until like.
Oh my.
I don't know, till I was like year 5.
I was always like,
It wasn't that long
around people's
ago.
houses to play games. I was broke. I mean, I'm still broke because I still put AAA batteries in my Xbox controller and put tin foil
And
in the
tin
gap.
foil.
Yeah, so I don't have to buy new batteries.
Yeah.
I'm so broke. It's ridiculous.
It is a formation lap, so that's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
formation.
a
Okay.
formation.
I was just got a bit scared.
A little bit. A little bit. Why can't I change camera angle?
Because it doesn't let you. It says you're not
There
allowed
we go.
to.
There we go. I can change now. No, I can't. What the hell? I can change camera angle for like the people in last, but not the relevant people that are at the front.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Right?
Everyone cancel Chris. No.
Yeah.
No Chris.
Cancel CB8 plays 2021.
New movement.
We say no to CB8.
Mazepin fight. Chris? Nah.
Nah,
Chris.
mate.
So, I'm going
Yeah.
to go through the top 10 again, and Chris will go through the quote-unquote irrelevant people that he said earlier on. Hardman Ting in the Red Bull starts P1 behind Surfy, 153.5 just behind him. Splashy Sphere starts off the second row in P3 with Alpe in P4. Swinners McLaren in P5 with GSR CJ in P6, GSR Thrasher in P7. Highest ever starting grid for Williams in the last 3 years, I think. I haven't seen them up that high since I was probably around 5. Start Defender in
I wasn't
P8.
even existing.
Yeah, same, exactly. Not allowed P9 and fast scoped P10.
Alaska starts 11th, Mac2 Bean starts 12th, Man Destroyer 13th, Burning Man, who's been disqualified from the formation lap, starts 14th, Kyle 91 Smith starts 15th in the McLaren, ARL Aaron Ocon starts 16th, West Chapel Dog Force 17th, Horns in the other half starts 18th, and Evans starts 19th for Alpha Tauri.
Chris, okay, should we flip a coin to see who does the start-off sequence?
What?
Should we flip a coin to see who who does the lights out?
Okay, let's flip a virtual coin.
No, I've actually got a coin with me. I can't flip.
Oh, you've actually got a coin? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go heads.
Wait, hang on, let me do it again because I fucked it. Hang on. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It's tails, so that means I'm doing it. Great.
Alright.
Okay. So,
We all know I'm better at it anyway.
yeah, we know, but life chooses differently sometimes. Chris, you ready for this absolute sexy thingy? As we're waiting for 5 lights to turn on the yellow flag in sector 3, lights out, but no one's gone. Great.
They're not going yet.
Yeah.
Calm down,
Wait,
mate.
one of the Hasses was going. A little bit of glitch.
Right, they're going now.
They're gonna go in a second. I can't see it. Now they've
They're
gone.
going.
Hardman gets a very good start of the line. No, he doesn't. He gets a bit of wall spin. And Sophie down the inside.
There's
into
someone
turn
already
one,
in the wall.
leads, with Alpe in P3. Splash Sphere now in P3 as a Williams goes off there in the background as well. Swinners up into P5 and GSR CJ is on the contestation as the virtual safety car has been released. And thank you, Chris, for stopping me.
What on earth has happened?
I have no idea.
There's like 3 drivers off in the back.
Chris, your main man has got
And
front
it's-
wing damage. Alaska in P18.
Oh, brilliant. So Horns has got a penalty. Oh my god, both of them have got damage. Horns has lost an end plate. Alaska's lost the entire front wing on one side. And someone else has lost their front wing as well.
This is-
I believe that's Aaron Ocon.
This-
So both Hasses have got damage. One's got a time penalty. And we're 1 lap in. We're not even 1 lap in. Love to see it.
This is
I'm loving life.
listening to Chris talk about Haas is like watching Gunther Steiner on Drive to Survive. You don't fuck smash my
Look like a bunch of wankers.
Rockstars. I think it's Rockstars, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. But the Rockstar
Should get a
here
new
at the
Drive to
moment.
Survive series soon.
Yeah, it's going to be like February. But the Rockstar here is stuff who's being put under immense
Hardman
pressure
Ting's got a
from
brilliant restart.
Hardman Ting. Down the inside goes Hardman Ting. No
So
idea what
Splashy.
this is. Splashy, there you go. In the
It's
background
Stowe.
as well. Oh, the racing point goes wide, loses a bit.
Oh!
Wow! Close the door on the Mercedes 2019 versus
He's
2020.
been pushed off.
But
he's gonna drop down.
Oh no, he's got.
Oh, he nearly's round.
I think the Mercedes is at a disadvantage at the moment.
Oh my god, look at the amount of people coming into the pits.
Jesus Christ! There's 5 people in the pits at the moment. Might be 6.
Yeah, both Hasses. Love to see it.
Oh, it's gonna be double stacking.
So they're double stacking.
Wait,
So
what's
that's
the...
going to lose them even more time.
No, they
Oh,
might
someone's
make it.
off. Is
No,
that,
they're not
is
gonna
that
make
not
it.
allowed? I think he's just spun on his own. Yeah, he has. He's been in the gravel. I can see it on his
He's
tyres.
got a 5-second time penalty serving in the pits, which means
love
that
it.
Alaska.
That's going to hold up Alaska even more.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, that's
I'm going to
Haas.
shoot them after the race. But We are 2 laps into the race here at Britain. It is Hardman Ding 66 in the Red Bull who leads them from Surfy 1535. Al in the Williams is in 3rd place after getting past the man who is right on his tail as they go through Maggots and Beckett. Splashy Spear right under the rear wing of I sound like I've got Tourette's. The Williams driver, but he's gone wide now and not quite on him as much as he was. And then we got a train, Swinners GSR Thrasher, Star Defender and GSR CJ, but the 2 teammates going side by side into Stowe. What?
The Alfa Romeo went on Alfa Romeo.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. Stop interrupting, man.
Sorry.
Star Defender dropping down to 8th. Fast Scoped in 9th with a time penalty as well. Max Subin in the Alpha Tauri is in 10th. Kyle 91 Smith, couple of seconds behind in the McLaren. West Schaffel is right on his tail. Burning Man, the I think the lowest of the drivers, sorry, that didn't pit, apart from Not Allowed, but he had a spin, so he doesn't count. Then the bottom 4 have all pitted on lap 1, so they are a long way back indeed, but no one is as far back as Alaska in the Haas, because he had to sit behind Horns in the pit lane. Love to see it, but Surfy's got a time penalty now as well, as Al and Splashy are going side by side into Luffield, and we got rain here at the British Grand Prix. I wasn't told about this. I didn't know it was going to rain, but Al and Splashy trading positions as they go through Luffield. Al is holding the position for the time being, but he's got Splashy Spear all over his gearbox as they go through, what is it, Cops? But it's going to be a wash of dirty air for the Mercedes behind as they go through Maggots and Beckett's now. Were you told it was going to rain? Because I wasn't.
Personally, I don't really have a news channel to watch about F1 2020, unless you do that I don't know about, or you have a channel
it's like
I don't know
scripted
about.
weather, right?
Is it scripted weather? Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, like these people like decide it, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. No, I had no idea about this.
Yeah.
It's throwing a span
I
into
didn't
the
know.
works, Chris. That's what it's done.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to see if it gets heavy enough for inters. If it does get heavy enough for inters, everyone will die. So
Yeah.
hopefully it does.
I mean, at the moment it's going to be P1 to P14. It's F1, and then P15 to 19.
Sorry
it's
to cut
F1
across
to
you there,
5.
Ted. GSR Thrasher and Swinners are going side by side into turn 1, but GSR Thrasher just about manages to hold on to that 5th place. But there's a massive train from 5th to like, what is that, 9th? So
Yeah.
this is going to end well.
I mean, there's an Alfa and the McLaren going side by side, but the
That
Alfa
was
has
Star
to back off.
Defender.
Star Defender and Swinners. That was the one, yeah. But now we've got 2 Alphas going
We have
side
a
by
yellow
side.
flag
What do we do?
where Schaffel is off.
That's one Red Bull out at least. One's leading, one's so it's like a Max Verstappen and Alex Albon type situation here in Great
Yeah.
Britain.
This is basically like real life F1, but on the game.
Not really,
Like, pretty
because
much.
Williams would be that high, would it?
That's true, but it is equal car performance.
It is, as the Swinners gets the 2-second time penalty for running wide.
Yep, we got a massive battle for like 5th place. So hopefully we get some like big crashes and that, because I kind of need that in my life right
No, I
now.
have to say that. As I think that's
Oh yeah, I meant good racing, and we got someone else off. That's one of the Renaults. Is that?
not allowed, yeah.
I think it was Not Allow, yeah, who had a second spin of the race. So he's doing his best to imitate me, I think.
I think he collided with Burning Man, in all fairness.
Oh, okay.
Because I did see them going side by side, and then I think one of them just went kaput, and one of them died. It is wet weather, and it does look like it's getting heavier, Chris. So do you
I think it is.
so as you are a certified G and F1 racer, do you think they're going to be pitting soon for the Inters as Splashy Spear goes for a bit of a spin there in the wet weather conditions? So Chris, do you think they're going to go for Inters soon, or will they have to hold off yet?
I mean, you can really tell by the onboards. I think right now it's just about quicker to be on slicks, but I give it a couple more laps. I would say they're going to go on to Inters, and when they do, I want to see some action.
Chris, predictions for what lap they're going to come for Inters?
Last lap.
Lap 26.
Nah, I meant lap 4.
You are?
Last lap.
Last lap.
Yeah, last lap. The lap before. Lap 4.
No, no, okay.
I've confused you.
Yeah,
I've
you
done
have.
the great confusion.
You actually have. as well.
I've bamboozled you. As the two Alfa Romeos going at it again into Stowe, and Star Defender has to back out from the outside, goes to the inside. He's not going to get past on that occasion, but he's going to leave himself vulnerable to the Mercedes behind him, who doesn't get past on this occasion, thinks about sending it into the chicane, but doesn't do it at the moment. But this is a good little scrap for, is it 5th or 6th?
P6,
No,
I'll say.
yeah, it's
P6,
now.
yeah.
Because Thrasher's got away a little bit in the Williams.
But the dirty air of Swinner's actually throwing the Alphas off quite a bit in these treacherous conditions. Oh, as
Swinner's nearly spun. Oh my god.
No!
Oh no! So that's great teamwork from the two Alphas. So that's GSR CJ, who is round now. Star Defender spinning him out. They went 3 wide into the left-hander, and now Star Defender's going to lose another place to Farscoped, who's capitalised on that brilliantly. He's made up 2 positions. Farscoped confirmed the next Lewis Hamilton. Wow, that was interesting. So that was caused by Swinners losing the car a little bit, and then they went 3 wide into the left-hander, and yeah, it didn't work out very well.
Yeah,
and it ended up with GSR CJ being spun round by his teammates. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some stern words in the Alfa Romeo Discord afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, if they're in a potty right now, I don't think it looks like if they're in a potty now, it'd be more like a COD lobby than an F1 like team radio. But Swinners is under pressure from Fast into one of the corners. Chris will know the corners. Down the inside goes the Mercedes on the McLaren, but the McLaren is just quick enough to pull ahead and goes off the track just to get a little bit of an advantage. Does a Sebastian Vettel there on the McLaren, on the Mercedes. Sorry.
Swinners is looking extremely twitchy, under power out of the corners, I think. And I think Farscope can smell blood in the water because he's right on, well, he was right on the back of the McLaren. He's dropped off a little bit in those first couple of corners! He's in the wall!
He's in the wall! Oh!
What happened there? I was on board with him. I didn't see.
Star Defender came out round the outside of the Mercedes and gave him a little bit of a tap. And at 200 kilometers per hour, you're not gonna.
Safety car.
Safety car's been deployed.
Let's go. We needed that.
We actually did need that. It was Chris said it was a bit boring. I thought it was quite good, to be fair. You know, safety in F1 is a priority for us in ABS. It's very important for us to be safe in ABS. So that's why we would like to promote Chris's new condoms out today, 7 p.m. today. It's already out. No, it's going to be out in 8-9 minutes. Cop them on the ABS
CBA
store.
plays condoms.
Safety is
keeping you safe.
So we got Mad Destroyer, and E-Tom, both pits, but Mad Destroyer's on the Inters. So I think Evan might be on the Inters as well.
For the Inters as well.
He is. Thank you, Ted.
So this is interesting. This okay, so leaders are staying out. So they're going with the slicks. I mean, Mad Destroyer and Evan are down in 18th and 19th, so they've got really nothing to lose. If those Inters do work, then they're going to look like absolute geniuses. As someone else has pitted as well, that's GSR Thrasher choosing to come in as well, and Mac2 Bean in the other AlphaTauri. So AlphaTauri are thinking outside the box here, same with GSR Thrasher and Mad Destroyer. They've not really got a lot to lose. So, oh, Swinners has got a drive-through!
Indeed he has!
Oh dear.
That's not good.
The 5th place driver
but Thrasher's
has got
on
a
softs. Thrasher's on softs, and
Thrasher's gone for softs.
And so does Mac2 Bean, but he's serving a time penalty now, I think.
Oh. No, Mac2 Bean's gone for mediums.
Mediums, in my bad. Sorry, Chris. Don't kill
Idiot.
me. Sorry, I need new glasses, okay?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest, I think the rain has got heavier now, because you can see, if you go on board, you can see the rain is starting to form on the halos as well. So, I think it's a better call to go with the Inters.
But legend says that once DRS is deactivated, and that is the time that you pit for Inters. Cheeky.
Well, we can't see when the DRS is deactivated under safety car.
Not on the safety car, no. But if you were to ask one of the beautiful drivers to say if in the chat if they deactivated DRS yet or not, then that would be amazing. Show the tyres. Chris, show the tyres. Yeah, because I got the tyres
Oh
on.
yeah, people tell me to do that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I just do it. I do it normally. I don't know why,
Tyres.
but
Yeah, I don't usually put the tyres on.
It's gonna be detail,
I just
Chris.
forget.
yeah,
Yeah,
there you
the
go.
detail. There we go.
He says thank you.
Yep, gotta
Chris,
keep the
got on the
fans
fan.
happy.
Yeah. Just don't do Matt Gallagher, if anything. Yeah.
Being a nonce.
Yeah. Please don't.
I was not planning on doing that.
Now he is.
Swinners is in the pits.
Oh, he is, and so is Star Defender. Yes, he
Star
is.
Defender, yeah.
So
not
what do you think?
sure
What
if
tires do you
anyone
think are going to go
else
on? Take a guess. So is West Shaft Dog.
Full wets. Full
Full
wets,
wets.
obviously.
Oof, what a gamble.
So, Swinners is going for inters and a new front wing. No, he's going for mediums, sorry.
Was that
I thought I saw the inters. Star Defender's gone for inters.
It's a very
So we've
mixed
got a
bag.
mix of strategies.
It is, yeah. So we've got 3 drivers on Inters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Well, we'll have to see how it plays out. The highest of them is Star Defender in 11th. So it's a make or break strategy, really. We've now got 30
But I mean,
viewers. Jeez, we are famous.
We are actually famous. It's 30 now as well. So to the 30 viewers, me and Chris absolutely love you. Not the Matt Gallagher way, the normal way.
Hashtag best fans.
Hashtag best fans. That's the one, exactly.
Yes, that's it.
But Chris, I'm going to use your F1 expertise in this one, be like a bit of a Ted Kravitz for us, everyone. What happens to the tyres if you, to the intermediate tyres if you use them on a dry circuit, for example, or if the circuit isn't wet enough yet? We've got 36 views,
You don't
Chris.
get a lot of grip.
What else can happen to the tyres? Well, I know the answer to this one. They can burn out.
They overheat.
Yeah, exactly.
They overheat, and then they blow up.
They go kaboom
They go kaboom, indeed.
without any warning. This is the one.
Yes. They just immediately explode.
GSR
To be honest, I think
Thrasher's
it's
on a-
wet enough.
GSR Thrasher's on a wet setup, and member 9182 says is now too dry for Inters. Don't know if that was a question to me, rhetorical one, or just one to Chris, or both of us. But yeah. So it is looking quite wet down there.
I think it's at the crossover point.
Yeah, it does look like a crossover point. As Horn's got a 5-second penalty.
for a collision with Swinners. I mean,
This is
it
behind
just
him.
doesn't get any easier being Haas team principal, does it? I never get a break.
I mean, at least Horns is ahead of his teammate for once.
Yeah, but Alaska was like 20 seconds behind him because he had to sit behind him in the pits. And we got more drivers coming into the pits. Burning Man and Not Allow both coming into the pits
Ooh,
together.
both
And they're
challenging
actually
each other.
side by side into the pits. Jesus.
Wow. So Not Allowed did a
Not
Sebastian
Allow got
Vettel.
past.
Yeah.
And what the hell? Horn has got another 5-second penalty for a collision with Swinners.
Hopefully they get disqualified. Hopefully.
To be honest, it's a difficult one. I didn't see what happened. So, right, let's see what Not Allow and Burning Man go on to then. Not Allow's gone for inters.
Burning Man's mediums.
Burning Man's gone for mediums. So, this is interesting. This could go either way, to be honest. Ooh, that's getting very close under safety car. We've got a swarm of cars. But luckily not too many penalties going out yet. To be honest, I think the rain is coming down pretty heavily now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and
The droplets are starting to form on the onboard camera as well.
exactly. So it's like the line's going to be very greasy at the moment, which means people like Swinners are going to have a tough time of things keeping the car on the road, like he did earlier on.
Yeah, but we get to see like people because the majority of the grid are on soft or medium, basically just slicks. That will mean that everyone will crash.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like basically wet weather conditions.
Or it's like a crossover period on the wet. It's not wet yet because this game is very weird.
It's difficult to tell sometimes.
Because sometimes it can rain like this and be wet in like a half a lap, and sometimes it will take like 5 laps to get to like a wet weather stage. But yeah.
Yeah, C just said, "Oh boy, this is going to be chaos." Indeed, it will. I hope it is.
Especially Chris is commentating on the restart. It's going to be quite chaos.
Oh, yay.
Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos.
Chaos.
Uh,
Absolute chaos.
So, starting order. Safety car is hopefully going to be in this lap. If it isn't, then we're going to have some words with the FIA. Yes, it is in this lap. commentators curse, or
33 viewers, jeez.
we are absolutely famous. But for the restart, Hardmanting is going to lead.
They've heard of us in Nigeria.
The Nigerian government not just
Oh my
pushing us
god,
on,
what?
like, the
Oh,
TVs.
that's lag.
Sophie is in
Like,
P2. Alpec is in P3 on Reese, Splashy Spin P4. GSR CJ in P5. Carl P6. GSR Thrasher P7. Mac 2 being P8. Star Defender P9. And Horn
Someone's coming
in
to the pits.
P10 as the sixth, as in someone else goes into the pits. Hardmanting is going to get the grid going now. He gets a very good. Oh, as they
Oh, he's already off!
Sophie and Hardmanting
I told
both
you!
spun.
I told you it's too wet! Look at them, they're all struggling!
Alpha's going to get a run on Sophie down into the
Oh
first
my
corner.
god, this is going to be mad.
This
Seed
is-
was right. As they all make their way into the first couple of corners, everyone's going at about 5 miles an hour. But it is still Hardmanting who's leading, but Sophie's challenging down the inside.
Oh, huge contact.
Hardmanting runs a little bit
around.
deep, but he's... What?
The Mercedes gone around down into P8 now.
Oh my god. This is mad.
This
Well,
is-
let's see what the progress that the Inters have had. So, Star Defender's already made up 2 positions, and he's already on the back of the guys ahead of him. So this could be very interesting indeed as someone's off. That's West Javel in the other Red Bull. And Alex Albon, Max Verstappen moment once again as Splashy Spear challenges up the inside of Kyle. This could end very badly indeed, especially in these slippery, greasy conditions. As they make their way now towards Cop's corner. It is still Hardmanting in the lead, despite dying on that restart. He managed to collect it all back up again as someone's off. That's one of the Renaults, I believe. But he's got back going again, so it's never ending for Renault and Haas today. But yeah, Kyle gets the 3-second time penalty. Will we see people coming into the pits at the end of this lap, I wonder? And the Renault of Not Allow has spun again. Oh dear.
Spin
That
out.
is not... That is, yes, indeed, it is a spin-alla moment, but
The Inters are doing quite a good job in fairness, but I think Star
Hardmanting's
Defender is
in.
keeping out of the way.
Sophie's also in. I think it is the time now to come into the pits. Let's see how many people stay out.
Oh, we've got
Lead
3 people
GSR,
out.
yeah, GSR CJ has stayed out. So has GSR Thrasher. Mac 2 Bean also staying out. I told you it was time. I told you, didn't I?
You
like
were
the
right.
people that decided to go on to Winters are now in a brilliant position. Star Defender is net race leader.
Effectively, yeah.
I mean, half the grid came in, so
and there's double
But of
stacking as well
course-
in the pits. Wow.
oh yeah, it's going to be absolutely manic, isn't it? But of course Haas had to stay out, didn't they? They're going to lose a bunch of time now, and they're going to have to double stack this lap, aren't they?
But I don't think they're too close to each other. They're fine, Chris. They're fine. They're like 2 seconds
Oh,
behind
good.
each other. They can make it.
Yeah,
Believe,
I think they will
Chris,
be fine,
believe.
actually. I will believe as much as I can. CJ and GSR Thrasher get together. Thrasher's taken the lead, I think.
He
But
has.
CJ isn't giving it up. This is going to end in tears, isn't it? They're going side by side into Cops. GSR, CJ... No, wait, They're both GSR. That's why I was getting confused. And we got a virtual safety car.
Oh, that's going to be from Noctala, who's retired on turn 1
Oh.
as well. If you look on the map,
Oh,
he's.
yeah, I can see. This could help the people that haven't pitted yet, just a bit.
I mean, a little bit, but that's too far away from the pits, I think, to make full use of the virtual safety car.
Yeah, and GSR Thrasher has got damage as well, so actually both of them got damage. The top 2 have both got damage. They've both lost their end plates.
Oh, they have, yeah. That's going to be a lengthy pit stop for them as well.
And
But
the
they
virtual
don't
safety car's
hit.
gone before they even got to the pit lane, and they're staying out. CJ is staying out. He's going to die. Star Defender is in second now. I told you the Inters were the right call. And look at that. Star Defender has
DRS
taken
enabled.
my advice.
DRS enabled, Chris. That means it's getting drier.
How is it getting... What? What on earth?
Hey, I'm using my logic.
Okay, right. I have no idea why that's happened, but down the inside goes Star Defender and takes the lead away from GSR CJ. Here, and so now the Alfa Romeos have swapped positions. Intermediates, I told you they were better. I told you they were better.
They are
Star
indeed.
Defender took my advice, and now he's in the lead of the race. Mad Destroyer also doing well after being about a mile away. He's now net P2 when Horns and CJ pit ahead of him. But I mean, I told you. I told you.
Chris, I don't have good news for
Hardmanting
you.
and Surfy. This is for what was the race of the lead, the lead of the the lead of the race, and Hardmanting's round. The guy
Absolutely
that
lost
was
it.
leading this race is now
Oh, Alp as
off
well has
and
gone
round,
off.
and someone else has spun right there as well, and that's Al. What on earth?
That was close.
Yeah.
But Chris, I don't have good news for you. Alaska's gone on to the medium compound of tyres.
What the fuck?
Oh, and Hotmatic's gone off again, and he's collected
Oh,
Max
dear.
being with him in the process.
Oh yes,
the
he
AlphaTauri
has.
went into another world. But it does look like some of the drivers are struggling. I mean,
He went to
Hardman is
Narnia.
definitely struggling.
Yeah.
Oh,
it doesn't
Racing
look
Pulse
like
gone
it's
off.
getting drier.
Sophie's gone.
Oh, Surfy's crashed.
Are the intermediates
okay,
not
so
good enough?
The two drivers that were 1 and 2 are now both, well, spun or crashed. Well then,
Wow, that's
that's
interesting.
depression at its finest. Burning Man is staying out as well. Okay, so thank God at least one of the Haas is doing things right. Horns has finally come into the pits. He better go on to Winters, otherwise I will shoot him.
Is
Yes,
he?
he is.
Yes.
But he's got a 5-second penalty
Oh,
to
no.
a drive-through for West Chaffledog. Oh dear, it gets from bad to worse for for Red Bull really, because both drivers have just died on this lap. But I'm not sure why Burning Man has decided to stay out, because he's basically crawling around the track now, and he's going to be caught very, very quickly indeed by Splashy Spear behind. CJ rejoins in 5th, so it's not too bad. Actually, he's got out ahead of GSR Thrasher somehow. I don't think they... Oh, no, they pitted together. That's why. I'm just retarded.
Welcome to the club, Chris.
Yep. And Alaska is still on the mediums!
No, but he's actually not doing too bad, but Alpich is just catching him. Yeah, no, okay. It's not medium compound
Yeah.
tyres, it's not dry tyre weather. That's fact.
I'm going to ask him what his logic was when he decided to choose the medium tyres. Actually, no, I doubt he did it on purpose. Like, I know what it's like sometimes. I did it at FRS Singapore, when you choose to go onto the wrong tyres and it costs you like this.
Oh,
We
Chris.
got a yellow flag in sector 1. Is that
Oh, who's that
Swinners
gone off? That's
Yes, it
Swinners.
is. Swinners, yes, in the McLaren.
Went for a little bit
Dear
of a
oh
drift.
dear. He cannot get a break in this championship, Swinners. I know he's a quick driver, but he's had
Unlucky.
quite a lot of bad luck. Oh, and he's
Oh, he's
spun
good for
again.
There we
Oh,
go.
nearly. No.
He's
Oh.
drifting.
Yeah, he's actually doing Tokyo Drift, but he has ended up facing the wrong way now. Oh dear. And he's going to oh, Mac 2 has stayed out on the mediums.
Oof.
Oh,
He's come out on the medium.
what is this tier 4 logic?
This is
Oh,
fun, though.
someone's in.
Burning Man's in. He's on for Inters.
Burning Man's in, finally. Oh my god, is Alaska staying out?
Oh, Swinners has gone off again. Swinners,
He
is,
is.
I think he might be out. No, he's still in.
No, he's
but-
just about managed to keep his front wing on, I think.
Yeah. Oh, has he? Yeah.
Oh, I want to
he's just
kill
a little bit-
myself. Alaska's stayed out.
Wait, who's that? Is
Why?
that Alaska that's spun
Someone's
as well?
off.
Yeah, a lot of people
No,
are spinning at the moment.
Who is that off? I can't see. It's one of the... It's a
It's
car
Horns.
in red.
Oh, it's an Alpha. It's probably
Oh.
going to be
No, it's an
CJ.
Alpha.
No, it's not Defender. It's Defender. Oh, he's left.
Oh, Star Defender, he was leading the race. Why is he left then? Mate, you're still second. Can we invite back?
Chris, it's Tiffle logic.
Oh my god. As one of the Hasses just spun, I think it is as well.
I think it's
On to
Horns.
spun. Kill me! Actually end my life.
Hey, but Alaska's in P10. It's fine. Well, it's going to be
That's
P11
true.
soon.
But he's on the mediums. And he's in 11th now.
It's okay. Oh,
And Swinners is retired
is,
as well.
retired. But Splashy Sphere's up into P2
Just
now.
actually end me. Actually just end me.
But Splashy's in the
Aaron
pits.
Ocon nearly spins as well. Everyone's dying. Who's... Ooh, we got side by side for 8th. Hardman Ting and Kyle going side by side into Stowe. Very risky in the wet, but they're trying it. There's a bit of banging of wheels, but they're still both facing in the right direction, so that's good for now. Into the chicane they go, and it looks like Hardman Ting has got that move just about done, and he has up into 7th place for the Red Bull driver. The first bit of commentary I've really done in a couple of laps now. Why did Splashy pit?
Drive through, I think. It was.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't
that would
actually.
be why.
He didn't change his tires or anything, so I think it was drive-through.
Oh, right. And Alaska has finally decided to come into the pits and get off of the slick tyres in this monsoon. Lovely. Horns just behind him as well. Both out of the points. We do love to see it. I think they're both in a party together, so they can be in pain together. But it is Mad Destroyer who leads them now after Star Defender spun and left. Did you invite him back, Kubi? Or has he
Star
given up?
Defender. Oh, no, I didn't. Shall I invite him back then?
Bro! Invite him back!
Sorry!
What do I tell you all the time? Invite him back.
Hey, someone got a stick for it. It wasn't me.
Well, I mean, oh dear, Hardman Ting runs into the back of GSR Thrasher. Oh, this could end awfully. But, yeah, at least Hardman Ting hasn't left. As GSR Thrasher gets a little bit squirrely on the exit there of Cops. Through Maggots and Beckett's they go. The Williams stays ahead for the time being. Meanwhile, Hardman Ting is eating his spray. And Swinners has now left the session, but GSR Thrasher runs wide onto the grass, and that has allowed Hardman Ting up into 5th place. And he's going to have to watch out here, because he's going to have Kyle and Splashy Spear right on his tail very soon as well. Splashy Spear gaining all the time on Kyle ahead of him. Kyle thinks about going defensive, but Splashy Spear not quite close enough on that occasion to go for a move. Kyle runs slightly wide there, but that's not going to give Splashy Spear an opportunity into the chicane, I don't think. But he's not going. It's not going to stop him from trying. He sends it out the inside. It's not going to work. And something has happened. Star Defender is into the pits. I'm not sure if that... I think that is his AI. Onto a fresh set of intermediates and changing his front wing, but I believe that's his AI. So the man that was leading this race due to a very good strategy is now all the way down in 9th.
Oh, and Splashy
I
Spear's got
believe
6th. Splashy
Yes, he
Spear
has.
has gone up to 6th, but he's getting challenged by Kyle.
Oh dear, this could end
Side action,
awfully.
side pod to side pod. But I think the Mercedes is going to come out victorious in this battle, and
Just about.
takes P6. Whenever I say victorious, it reminds me of the TV show for some reason.
Yeah. It's a throwback.
High
You're
School
a
Musical days.
Yeah. We got 9 laps to go. It's flown by. Well, when it rained, it flew by. Before that, it was kind of dead, not going to lie.
Hey, it wasn't too bad. Can't hate on these
I
boys.
just realised how far Mad Destroyer is leading by.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe he was the only driver that pitted under that safety car for the Inters who hasn't had an incident.
I mean, he's gonna get a luck. Hopefully, he gets a win for Renault. I don't know. Commentate curse it, or curse it with my commentary. But you know what could happen if I do say he's gonna win it. But Chris, some light at the end of the tunnel. Alaska is fighting a Red Bull. It's not any Max. It's not a Max Verstappen. It's probably an Alex Albon, but it's always a Red Bull. So
Yeah.
at least there's some hope for you there.
And the racing point of Aaron Ocon isn't too far away either, so it's not out of the question. He could even get P12. Wow. But yeah.
Some hope there.
I hope they don't watch this and take offence, because I don't actually hate them. They're very nice people. So, but this could be a 3-wide moment down the back straight. Aaron Ocon weaving all over the place to try and defend the position from West Schaffledog. Goes to the outside, but he's going to leave himself vulnerable now to the Haas behind. He gets a poor exit out there. Aaron Ocon's going off into Narnia. I'm not sure why, but they go into the chicane then. Alaska's made it up to 13th, but West Schaffledog is hanging on in there, trying to hold it around the outside, but he's going to get squeezed out by the Haas there, and he's going to stay in 14th place. Now, the Alaska... I was going to say the Alaska driver there. The Haas driver has got his sights set on ARL Aaron Ocon there as they go through the first couple of corners. Who's that off? Is that Mac 2B, I wonder? Yes, it is. Who is still on the mediums.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting is the right word, I would say. As Alaska now runs into the back of ARL Aaron Ocon. This is going to be ending badly. I hope it doesn't, but it could, as they make their way down the first straight of the lap. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Aaron Ocon's run slightly wide there. That's going to give Alaska an opportunity, possibly. Goes to the inside, which turns into the outside. But he's going to have to stay behind for the time being. Can he get a good exit out of here? Possibly towards Cops Corner. Yes, he can. He's going to try round the outside. Please don't crash. I don't think he's going to have quite the momentum he was expecting to have. And West Shuffledog is joining this fight as well. He's right on the back of these two. Oh, this is going to end lovely, I'm sure. But yeah, Alaska still trying to make his way past Aaron Ocon. He's looking for every single possible opportunity. Aaron Ocon's run slightly wide. This could give him the opportunity he needs as he runs into the back of the Racing Point again. Ah! Kill me.
This reminds me
And
of
he's
the
not going to get the move
battle
done. And
this
he's
year.
luckily he hasn't lost his end plate, so that's nice.
He's still got his full front wing on.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Meanwhile, back to a fight for actual points. Kyle 91 Smith and the two Williams going at it for P6. Al is leading them. But GSR Thrasher hot on his heels as they make their way onto the straight that isn't straight towards Cop's corner. And Al's got a very good exit out there, so I don't think he's going to be troubled by his teammate at all. Coming back to the fight for 0 points, but is 12th place. Alaska looks to the outside. West Shuffledog has gone off into Narnia in the background. Now Alaska trying to get a good exit out of there to catch ARL Aaron Ocon lacking down the straight. Pretend he's an op, Alaska, and chef him up. But he's not going to be able to do it on this occasion. I doubt he probably understands that because I don't think you have French roadmen. But
Is that your motivational speech for hash drivers?
Yes, yes it is. And Aaron Ocon has been caught lacking out of the corner. Alaska's trying to chef him up as they go towards Cop's corner. Aaron Ocon holds it round the outside. This could end badly. Horns gets a 3-second time penalty. The pain does not end. Aaron Ocon runs wide. What a pussy-o. But he's going to try and hold it as they go to Maggots and Beckett's, and he's going to back out. But now West Shuffledog's trying to come up on him as well and shank him, and he's not going to be able to do it. Aaron Ocon runs wide. He's possibly going to be caught lacking by the Red Bull behind him as well. He gets a good exit out there. Overtake enabled for the Red Bull driver. Aaron Ocon weaving all over the place, trying to catch the Red Bull lacking, but he's not going to be caught lacking by that op, and he's going to try and challenge him through Stove. He goes wide to get a good exit out of the corner. It looks like he has, but they're going to still go side by side into the chicane. Aaron Ocon holds it to the inside. West Shuffledog trying to get the inside line for the final corner. He's not going to do it on this occasion, and West Shuffledog into Narnia once again.
Oh, he's out as well.
And he's out. He hit the barrier about 5 miles an hour and he's out, and we have a safety car. If you're Mad Destroyer right now, you want to die.
Really, you do. I mean, he lost a bit of time to CJ, but I think he's got that gap covered. He's not got it covered anymore, you know, but yeah.
There goes 19 seconds of advantage for Mad Destroyer. But West Shuffledog famously crashing in the same place I did crash in Tier 2, so
oh, that's sad. Oh no, rest in peace, Chris.
Jeez, 35 viewers. Are we famous or are we famous?
I think we're famous, Chris. I think we are famous. 36 at the moment.
Viewers.
Yeah, we are absolutely popping. On Twitch as well. 44.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine if you did Tier 1 together, it'd be like 58 viewers or something.
It would be absolutely lit.
Because how many viewers are there currently doing Tier 1 or watching Tier 1?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't think it was this many.
So there's more in Tier 4. Do I bring the omen of good luck? I don't think it's me. I think it's all Chris. Because all I'm doing here is just talking. I'm talking like I'm in a normal party chat, flicking my foot about. Because I think I might have ADHD. My family did think
I do that as well.
Do you? You just flick your foot about a little bit?
Yeah, sometimes.
I mean,
I can only do it in one foot though. The other foot doesn't move fast enough to like flick it about.
Yeah, my left foot is like stuck, and then I can like shake my right foot.
Exactly, exactly.
So we've got the same commentator. I think me and Chris are just like, I'm like the Polish
same
version of Chris. Yeah, and then you're just like the English version of me.
I'm like your little brother.
Yeah.
Because you're quite a few years older than me. You're like, what, 17?
Yeah, almost turning 18. I'm quite old now. I'm turning Hitsy's age soon.
Yeah, I'm 14, so...
Oh, you're 14? You sound like you're like, I don't know, 24?
I'm 15 in April.
15 in April, ooh.
Late April though, 28th. So.
Late April. 28th of April. Guys, remember to wish Chris a happy birthday on the 28th of April. Please set it in your calendar. Chris, hi Kubi. Hi Chris. Sharp dog, I hate my life.
I feel you. I feel you.
Was it the same place that you crashed in Tier 2? Is that what you said?
It was pretty much the same place, yeah.
Yeah. So I literally got that thing in common with Chris. But the weather's actually gone quite bad if you look at Fast Scoped or GSR CJ. The weather's actually gotten really bad. It's getting wetter and wetter, like Chris's mum. But we charge on with the safety car.
You mean your
safety
girl when
car's-
she sees me and Mad Destroyers run into the back of the safety car? Oh dear. I
I
don't
mean,
think he's got damage.
who's hit the back of the safety car?
Continue.
Was it Matt Destroyer? Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I think he's fine.
Yeah, I think he's
Um,
okay. Surfy said same, he hates his life. Jarv
Oh,
said
no.
35 viewers, swear word hell. I mean, it's just us, isn't it? It's the effect we have.
It is. I think it is. Just instead of tier 4, just change it to like a 1, and let's see the viewers pop off.
This should be tier
Absolute-
1.
It's
is
like
the
a
top
tier 1
tier.
kind of race, in a way.
Exactly.
But
I
Chris, I have an important question for you.
you?
Because lately F1 has apparently changed from sport into an entertainment thing. Oh, as Matt Destroyer goes for a little bit of a drift.
Ooh.
But do you think F1 is a sport or is a entertainment?
A sport.
A sport. Thank you very much, Ian. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah. That is, yeah, I mean, you can't call motorsport. It's in the name, motorsport. It's not called motor entertainment.
But that's what's really annoying me lately with our 21st century making everything entertainment purposes, not making it sport anymore.
Yeah.
It's really annoying, You I mean,
It's-
you look at some drivers like Carlos Sainz, you're like, oh, that's an athlete, and then you look at Lewis Hamilton and like, yeah, it is entertainment then because he is a clown. So, depends who you look on, I mean, hopefully by the time I get into Sky Sports, Lewis Hamilton has retired because I don't think he'll be liking it too much.
I think he will have retired by then easily. Because
I think he.
he might not
retire
even
this
do
season.
this season.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, he could go for 8, but he's too bored. Jesus Christ, Kubi. Sorry,
Yeah.
Tony. I don't know if that's
Or
Tony.
is that Tony
saying-
on the ABS
I think it might be
account?
Tony. Someone asked if that's Tony.
Oh, okay.
Ryan asked if that's Tony.
We are nearly at
Controversial.
40 viewers.
If we make 40 viewers, I think me and Chris need to get a pint.
Yeah, we need to get a virtual COVID-safe pint.
That's the one, Chris. That's the one.
Even though I'm not old enough to drink.
Oh wow. No, okay, no, you're fine.
38.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
40 is definitely. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're already on a record at 38. If we got
38.
40, that would be mad.
If it's 39, I think I might have a heart attack just ever so closely.
Ever so closely.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, waffle, Chris. It's called waffling. It's a skill.
Waffling. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's called waffling.
Oh my god. Alaska's lost his front wing.
Oh no.
End
Should
my
we make-
life.
He's lost a bit of it. He's lost an end plate. He can still
He's
race
lost his
without
end plate. Yeah,
I mean,
but
he's
he's
P12
gonna be
anyway. He's not
slower.
fighting for points. Chris, you've got down to 33.
Damn.
Oh no.
Get
Just
these
keep-
people back.
Exactly. Huh? What are they doing? But I think tier 4 gives the most entertainment. If that's what we want.
Yeah, for sure. And something else that's worth pointing out: Burning Man and GSR Thrasher, the only two that haven't got time penalties, so they could come into it.
They could
never
actually
know.
win the race if they are quick.
If they are speed.
I am speed. But let's see the penalties for Mad Destroyer and the rest of the gang. It's 3 for everyone.
3
and
seconds,
it's 6
and then
for
6
Fast.
for Fast
Fast
Scope.
Scope. And then Kyle's got 11.
for Kyle. How has Horns got 13 seconds?
It
And
doesn't-
Alaska's not doing too great either. He's got 8 seconds.
Ooh,
Kill
as there's
me.
There's a massive pile up, but I think that's because the safety car's in, so there was like a bit of a...
Yep, safety car is in this lap. Here we go then. 3 laps of absolute chaos. Has Mad
right
Destroyer
ahead of
gone?
us.
Not yet. Okay, he's going now.
No, it's not.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm
So
watching
now.
his throttle. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's going to go now.
He's going now, and we are underway here at the very, very soaked, oh, fast comes this round! Is he? Yes, he is. He's lost loads of places, and he's, oh dear. So that's one of the Mercedes absolutely dying, and Mad Destroyer is absolutely flying away in the first position, but I think he just picked up a time penalty, did he not? Yes, he did! So he's now on 6 seconds. So that puts GSR CJ into the net race lead, unless Mad Destroyer can pull a gap of 3 seconds, which, to be fair, he's not that far off already. He's already pulled 1.2 seconds. Let's see if he can pull any more as a McLaren goes off in the background there. The only McLaren left in the race is Kyle, so it must have been him. Oh dear, and it's all kicking off down the back. Oh, is that Horns challenging up the inside, and he's now running wide onto the asphalt, and it never gets better for me. And now coming back onto the track, straight into the path of his teammates, and now we got it all kicking off in front of him as well as a start. Actually, that's an AI there. Okay, but are you still there? You don't seem to be speaking much.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the 15 minutes of fame, Chris, as you commentate over this absolutely delicious Demolition Derby. You see, you like the triple, triple alliteration.
Thank you very much. Oh, well, it's all kicking off very much. We're down to 31 viewers. That's kind of sad, but
rest in peace.
Yeah, Mac2 Bean still a lap down. I just realised. That's unfortunate.
Oh yeah.
That's bad for him.
Oh no.
And the two Hasses are now the last cars on the same lap as the leader. You love to see it, don't you?
Hey, they could get
fair
points.
play to. Yeah, true. Fair play to Bean, to be fair, for staying and not like leaving, because realistically he won't get anything out of this.
Hey, maybe
The two Williams are getting very close together.
Maybe he just loves ABS so much that he stays for the entertainment purposes and just cares about our entertainment so much that he has given us the entertainment.com.
Maybe. I
Thank
wouldn't bet against it.
Yeah, as Alpech overtakes him.
Yeah, and GSR Thrasher will be overtaking him very shortly as well.
Chris,
Two Williams could actually come together here if they're not careful.
Let's watch the Williams then. Or do you want to watch Alaska go for a move on Aaron Ocon? I don't think he's going to go for one anymore.
Yeah, he's not going to make it on this occasion, I don't think.
Oh, that's a shame.
That is a shame. And I thought we had some side-by-side action there, but that's just GSR.
No, Mad Destroyer and
Mac2 Beans.
GSR CJ are switching places.
Yeah. He's caught up to him very quickly because Mad Destroyer had like a 1.2 second advantage, and now it's nothing. But Mad Destroyer has got more time penalty, so he's going to drop all the way down to... Actually, let's put my gap on to leader. So he'll drop down to, I believe, 4th if the gaps stay as they are.
Chris, can you show the penalties for the Dutch Mouse very, very quickly?
Yep, I already have, so the stream is a bit delayed. They'll be seeing it extremely soon as GSR Thrasher has got past his teammates. Something has happened there between the two Williams, and it is a swapping of positions. GSR Thrasher now is the leading Williams of the pair, but we are coming on to the final lap of this race then. It is Mad Destroyer from GSR CJ from Hardmanting. To be fair, we haven't mentioned him in quite a while. It's a very good comeback drive, but I mean, the race win is... Oh dear, Hardmanting nearly spins. That could have undone everything I just said. But CJ is right on the back of Mad Destroyer, and this is going to come right down to the wire. CJ will get it on time penalties anyway, so he doesn't really need to risk it, but he's got to watch out for the two drivers right behind him because they've got the same amount of time penalties as him as he's run wide, and that's let Hardmanting through into second place and the lead. Well, when Mad Destroyer's penalties are applied, and he possibly going to lose third as well to Splashy Spear as they make their way down to Cops Corner. They're side by side. The Mercedes got the inside line, so this could be it for GSR CJ, and Splashy Spear makes his way up onto the podium here in ABS Tier 4. What a move from the Mercedes driver, but it is Hardmanting now who will take the win on time penalties unless he gets more time penalties in these final couple of corners. There's the time penalties for you. As you can see there, Hardmanting going to get it on time penalties. He's closing in on the Renault every single millisecond as we come through the final corners of the race. Oh my god! I don't know what I'm saying. Mad Destroyer is going to lead them across the line after having a 20-second advantage. He's not going to win. It's going to be Hardman Ting, who was last, and now he's going to win here at ABS Tier 4 Britain. Splashy Spear comes home second. GSR CJ, he had the win in his sights, but one tiny put him down to third. That must be awful for him. Let's have a look at the chat, see if anything's happening.
Close. Damn.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Drivers
We're down to 28. That's kind of sad. 28
That's
viewers
fine,
now.
Chris, it's fine.
We got 38 at the peak, so
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's a record.
We're fine, Grace. We're fine.
Yeah. We did
What?
well.
I'm gonna wait until the thing comes up on Chris's screen, probably for the race results, because I can't see it yet. Doing the podium's nice dance there, cheeky little one there. Definitely not a COVID-safe podium though, I have to say.
No, it's not. No masks in sight.
Disgusting behavior from Code Masters. Watch your mouth,
Yeah.
says Chris. Yeah, to everyone in
Yeah, because
the
he said
ABS
the
chat.
damn Daniel was a dead meme.
No, it's not a dead meme. Hey,
Exactly. It's a very much alive meme.
it is indeed. Hardman Ting takes the win today to Splashy Sphere and GSR CJ in P3. GSR Thrasher and Mad Destroyer take P4 and P5 with Alpech in P6 and Burning Man in P7 with Fast Scoped in P8 and Alaska's taking a point for, or
Oh
two
my
points actually
God.
for Haas. ARL,
Let's go!
Knock on in P10, Carl Smith in P11, Horns in P12, and then you got Stan, and then the rest of the drivers I think have been absolutely killed by the game. Started from the Mac 2 being Shaft Dog, Swinners, Surfy, Not Allow, and Evan down in P19. Christian Barber, what are we doing now?
Don't know.
You want to go for a pint now or something, or?
Yeah, let's go down to the local virtual pub.
Yeah, let's do that. Inviting everyone to Zoom calls.
Yeah. I mean, the story, well, like, on paper it looks like a simple race because it says Hardman Ting got pole position and he won the race, but it was definitely not without incidents.
Oh yeah.
Because like, at one point he was like spinning twice in a row. I mean, after that I would never have expected him to win. So.
I mean, his teammate did
And he did.
unfortunately give them put them on the back foot, so he had to give the gains for Red Bull. But we have to invite some for interviews, Chris. So come on, Chris.
Oh, I hate interviews. I'll invite them.
No, you
Who
can't
was
say that
it?
because Job's watching.
CJ. Oh well. CJ. Who was the other person on the podium? Oh, Splashy.
There we go.
Aye, Wagwan fam.
One big man team.
Damn.
I think he thinks you're an
Oi.
op.
I'm not
Hoopla.
My audio.
Yeah, definitely include your
Right
audio.
then.
Christian Barber.
Don't think. Well, okay. Who won? Oh yeah, it was Hardman Ting and then Splashy. Okay, so we'll start with Splashy. Okay, CJ has joined, so we'll start with CJ.
Dabanet Wagwan.
Dabbing it, walk.
So you
Why does
started
it
with
say that? Oh wait, I just realized. Nah, it says on my screen, include my audio. Imagine if I didn't have my audio included for the entire race.
I think we would have known, Chris. It would have been pure silence.
Oh
for
yeah, it
half
is
the race.
included. Okay, right lads, make sure you've all got your audio included.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start with you, GSR CJ. The win was in sight. You were leading on time penalties into the final lap. Splashy Spears Mike had a ear rape moment there, but you were leading on the final lap, and then just a tiny mistake, like cost you the win and the second. How devastated are you?
Devastated because it was all self-inflicted. I couldn't blame anyone about that. I got too greedy and I went to try to get the move on the Renault, who I knew had a 6 second, but I wanted to try and win it on track. But I don't know. I'm really annoyed with myself.
Yeah, I really feel for you there. It was looking like the ultimate win of the century for you. It just unfortunately all went wrong for you. Kubi, anything you want to say?
I mean, I can ask a question to who is this one? Hardmanting, did you have some spins throughout the race? 'Cause Chris did mention
You're
them.
supposed to be talking to CJ.
Oh, CJ, sorry. Hello, CJ.
Well,
Interesting race. I mean, we'll go on to Hardmanting quickly now as well, as I asked the question.
Oh, wow.
well,
The man's just lost a win and you're like disrespecting him.
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
It's fine.
I'll go
I
back to
did
CJ.
I'm
spin
sorry.
once when I was battling for the lead at the start of the race, but then I managed to get back at the end, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, congratulations for the wins anyway. CJ, do I have a question for you? Well, I can say is congrats on your podium. Unlucky for not getting the win. Maybe Chris has a question, because I think he's... Well, I don't have a question for you, I'll be honest.
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you for that input, Kubi.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, CJ, but well done anyway. It's still a solid 15 points for the championship, so you can't be... I'm sure you are quite unhappy with it, but you can't be too... It's not too bad. It could have been worse. You could have been Surfy 1535 and not finished the race at all. So,
For the second time.
yeah, but yeah, that's unfortunate. But well done anyway, and you'll come back stronger next week, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Moving on to Splashy Spear then, our second placed driver in the Mercedes. I didn't really see a lot of you in that race, to be honest. Could you talk me through your race?
I mean, do you have time?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of time.
we have a lot of time.
It was on the end of the first lap. Sophie, it wasn't the chicane. I had the faster exit, tried to go on his outside, didn't let me through, so on the grass, that was shit also. A lot of safety cars.
Swearing on stream. Jeez. Continue.
I'll keep that in mind. A lot of safety cars and shit, stuff. Yeah, only chaos. Eventually had a drive-through because I was over Delta on one of the safety cars. That scared me a lot. Did manage to do it and yeah, go back in the field, make my way up. Last safety car, panicking. Still managed to get P4, eventually P2 because I don't know who, but he got a 6-second penalty, so that brought me up to P2. So only chaos and that's it.
Yeah, it seemed like all hope was lost for you when you got that drive through, but you fought back with the ferociousness of a... What's something aggressive? A tiger. So very well done to you, Splashy Spear. You did very well.
Thank you.
And look forward to interviewing you next week, of course.
I hope so.
Yeah, you better be in this interview room next week.
I'll try my best.
Okay, that's all I can ask.
If you're not,
of
then
you, but
Chris will
well
kill
done.
you along with the current
Oh, no.
hash drivers.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I've got a few killings to dish out after that race. Anything you want to say to Splashy Spear, Kubi?
Congratulations to all three of them. I think that's it, to be fair.
Okay, so, well, thank you for that interview, Splashy.
Thank you.
Now, we move on to the Roadman Wagwan Ting fam himself, Hardman Ting 66.
Abonnet Wagwan.
Yes.
You were like, you were doing bare bits, fam, like at the start, and you were like, well, first you got overtaken by that op Surfy, but then you got him back on the safety
Yeah, to
car
run
restart.
down the ops.
Yeah, exactly. You got back past on the virtual safety car restart, fam, in it, and retook the lead, and you were leading by bare miles in it. Well, not bare miles, but you were leading
I was
by a
keeping
bare
a
couple of
comfortable
seconds.
lead. Comfortable lead.
Exactly. Comfortable lead. And then the rain started, and you made the decision to not pit for Inters under the safety car, which was, in the end, the better choice.
Yep.
You stayed out, and when you did come into the pit lane to fit those intermediate tyres and that, you came out of the pit lane, and then you spun bare times, innit? Like, first you spun, and then we saw you spin, and then someone else like nearly spun into you, but you just managed to avoid that op. And then you spun again, you spun again in it, but and it seemed like all hope was lost in it, and I was like, oh damn, that Mandem is not gonna be winning this race, I don't think. But then like at the very end, after I mean you were still fighting your way back through, yeah, and like doing bare well and like getting up to like P6 or something. And then the safety car came out in that, and like you were in a brilliant position. Well, like I don't think you were like in first, like you were like second or third. But then CJ made a mistake in it, and it allowed you through into second and first on time penalties. And then you crossed the line and took the win, and like just proved all them ops wrong.
Unbelievable
And, like,
scenes.
Unbelievable scenes indeed, and it was like that was just mad. So well done. I mean, I've really just interviewed myself there.
Yeah,
Um,
that one.
I don't have anything to say now. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Did you think you could still win the race after you spun?
To be honest, all hope was lost as soon as I spun. I almost turned my Xbox off, but good decision not to.
Never give up.
yeah. I actually had
Never
damage
give
at
up.
the end as well, so I had a yellow wing
Oh,
for
wow.
half of the race. So it was very difficult, but ended up getting the win, so turned out alright.
That makes it even more impressive for you as well. Anything you want to say, Kubi?
Well done. No questions,
Thank you very
because
much.
Chris literally interviewed everyone and himself. So I think he's
You're not very
Taking it
good
all
at
from us.
interviewing, Kubi.
I'm not really good at interviewing, to be fair. No, not really. No,
No.
I'll get better. I promise.
Well, you get 25 points for your championship hardman ting. Do you know where that will put you?
I have no clue, since I had an awful first race where I did not finish, and then the second race I couldn't race, so I'm probably not quite near the top, but I'll hopefully be aiming to get to the top in the coming weeks. So
Do you think you can win the championship?
yeah, why not? I'll try my best.
Ooh.
Optimism there from the Mandem Hardman Ting 66 fam. So yeah, nice to hear some optimism for once. Well done on that win, Hardman Ting, and well done to all three drivers, because all three of the podium drivers have turned up to the interviews, so that's nice. But yeah, well done to all three of you. Anything you want to add, Kubi?
Well done again for like the 5th time.
Thanks for that.
Hopefully, we'll see you again next week on this podium and on this interview.
Yeah, we better see all three of you next week.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's
Or,
going to be
Chris is going to send some troops over.
yeah, I'll come to your houses, innit? But I mean, I think Splashy Spirit's Dutch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So-
Correct.
Just take the Eurostar
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Eurostar, the train that goes like underneath the
the
water
train.
to like Amsterdam now. I think.
Yeah.
Does it go to Amsterdam now? Or am I a bit confused? I don't know.
No.
No. Oh,
Damn,
damn, Daniel.
this man he's not a fan of your jokes, Kubi. But that is all we've got time for then for ABS Tier 4 this week at Britain. We saw some absolute high-level drama. Me and Kubi were absolutely screaming. We had 38 viewers at one point, so like all of you were like
38?
broadcasted to
Yeah, 38.
So you were pretty much broadcasted to the entire population of planet Earth. So yeah, but hopefully we get that many next week, because me and Kubi will be back again to broadcast Tier 4, which I believe is in the US of A. We hope to see you all then. But that is all, and we'll see you next week when ABS Tier 4 returns.
Thank you, guys.